Hi guys, right now our theme is say no to hackers and malicious attack. So welcome back once again. My name is Amokenes, the founder of eReader Digitals and eReader Host. And today I have the second part, that's a part 2 of how to protect your website from malicious attack or hackers. Okay, now we are done with the part 1. If you are now watching this video, if this is the first time, I will advise you to check below this video and watch the part 1. So make sure you implement the part 1 on how to secure your website, that is specifically WordPress site, before you can watch this part 2. Okay, so now let's come here. Now let's look on the board. What do you see? Let's go to plugins. You see we have out of date plugins. Okay, so this plugin is out of date. Okay, good. So you have to update it. So I would advise you to make sure that you enable the auto update. So as I'm doing this, so make sure you do for all the plugins and never leave a plugin which is not active, because it becomes easy for hackers to hack a plugin, to hack your website using a plugin which is not active. So make sure that you activate all the plugins that you have on your website. If that plugin is not used to you or you don't need it, I will advise you to delete it. Okay, delete it. So right now, as you can see, I have activated all of them, and also I have enabled the auto update for all the plugins so that my website will be secure. Okay, we are not done here. There's another way that you can also protect your website, and we are going to go through a series of step by step that will help your website. As I said earlier, or in my part 1 video, we all know that to log into WordPress site, you just have to enter /wp-admin and click enter, but it doesn't work on my platform. When you do that, it will take you to an error page. And you know something, if a hacker know your password and username, he can hack your website. Very simple. So once I've changed my login URL, which means that the person cannot guess how to log into my WordPress website. Okay, so let's go back. I will just delete the /wp and click enter. And I'm not going to show you the secret word that will help you to go to my login page. I will only show you during this tutorial. Now let's go back here and go to add new. So we are going to add a plugin which will help us to do all this. And let's enter, just enter security. Okay, and let's see. This is the name of the plugin. We call it all-in-one security. Okay, this plugin, 1 million plus active installation. Okay, good. Which shows, it has so many features that you can use for free. You don't need a pro version. Okay, as I advised you in the part 1 video, never use a pro plugin for free. Don't go for a free pro plugin. I know some people have created a platform where they are sharing free theme and free plugin, which is pro. And if you go for those plugins, it is highly that, or it may be possible that it has been those code has been added already, and you know what it means. So never use. You can only use those resources from a reliable source. Thank you. Now let's come back here and click install now. Activate. Good. It's now active. Now let's go down here. Okay, let's go to settings. Okay, first let me refresh the page. So let's go to dashboard, and now I think we can see it here. Okay, let's go to WordPress, and over here we can see it here. Let's see, it's on top here. So click settings. Good. So we are here. We are now going to do all the important settings just to protect this website. So come here. Let's see. First, click here. Set up now. Click here. And this is your first step that you need to do. Good. Let's go here. Okay. There is no need. Okay. If you want to take backup, just go do that. But I'm going to walk you through step by step. Nothing will happen to your website. If you don't follow along, you may break your website, or you may lock yourself out permanently. So let's come back here. Good. And let's go down here. Okay, let us continue. Okay, let's go to the version. Okay, good. Here it says, okay, now you can read the information here. Okay, now for what I can see from there, we need to activate this and click save. Good. So you see, let us continue. Let's go to import now. Let's go to advanced. Okay, let's come back here. There's nothing to do here. Okay, here too. Good. You can just save it and continue. Now let's go down here and go to user security. Good. Let's come back here. Good. It says modify account with identical login name and display name. Okay. Good. So here we have to activate that. It says we should modify account with identical login name and display name. As you can see, my username is here. Okay, good. Okay, so there is nothing to do here. Let's see, let's go down here. Good. And we have prevent user generation. This feature allows you to prevent external user or boot from fetching the user info with. So this one is very, very important, which means that we have to select this and click save. Good. Okay, so here we don't have. Okay, so they want me to change this username, but I don't want to do that. It doesn't matter. All that we are doing is enough to protect it. So I don't want to change it without the guitars. Okay, good. Let's move on to login, logout. Login, logout. So let's see what is here. So we can enable this feature. Okay, so here you have to allow that. Maximum login attempt. If someone try to just try guessing way of hacking your website, after trying for the 3 times, it would automatically log the person out. Okay, yes, and I'll show you how you can log in. Okay, in case there was a mistake somewhere, or administrator, you have forgotten your password and you have made a mistake and you have been logged out, I will show you how you can do that. So the attempt is 3. Okay, I think just keep everything. Everything is okay. Okay, and logout timeout is 5. Okay, and then maximum logout time length is 60. Okay, good. And I think all this is okay. Okay, yes, we have to. Invalid username. This one is very important. When someone enter a username which does not exist on the platform, it will log the person out for the first time automatically. Okay, good. Okay, so you can enter a username which you don't want people to use it to access the platform, especially admin. You see, a lot of people have been using admin as their username, and because of that, people are using that to that is to just to hack some people's website. So if you like, you can just enter admin, or you can just leave it. Okay, notification email. Here, enter the notification email so that when someone tries to hack your website, when the system lock the person out, you will get a notification. I've been getting a lot of notification each day. So I want to go with like info at something of that sort, okay? And make sure that you have, you can even use your Gmail account. Okay, yes, I want to do this too. And let me save that. Good. Let's go down here and we have okay, so here in case you want to whitelist your IP, okay, that is your computer IP, you can enter your IP here. For instance, I can search for my IP and enter it here. I would advise you, since the IP can change anytime, okay, maybe the internet, the kind of internet that you're using, it can also change your IP. So I would advise you to don't whitelist your IP, or else you'll be logged out. Okay, so for here, don't go for it. Okay, now let us proceed. I think we are done. Let me click save and go to the top. Okay, so let's go to the next one, false logout. And yes, we will. Okay, so this is what it means, is that after 60 minutes, the system will automatically log you out. Even if you're an administrator and you spend about 60 minutes on the website, it will log you out. So if you want to go for it, you can go for it. It will log you, it will log you out. Not like lock you. It will log you out, okay? Like you have to sign up again. You'll be logged out, so you have to sign up again. So let me save that, if that is okay. If you want to increase the time, you can also increase the time. Login users, okay? So here we don't have any login user. Okay, so let's go manually approved. If your website is a membership website, I would advise you to go for manually approved one, okay? If it's not a membership website, then there's no need, okay? Yes, I would advise you, this is not a membership website, and it's not, so I would rather go for this one, because I don't expect anyone to come here, this portfolio website, to create an account, okay? So if you want to do, I want to get that notification to approve you before you can get access, okay? Which I will never do that. Okay, so this one is important, so just go ahead. Okay, so the moment we click save, it will log us out. Okay, we'll be logged out. Okay, so if you're not sure about your password, so I would advise you, before you do that, make sure you resave your password, okay, in case you don't know. So let me go here and then have to reset the password. Okay, so just click here and I have to set the password. So let me go down here, set the password. So I can just hide that and then enter password here. Okay, so let me go down here and click save. So it's successful. Okay, so now I can proceed here and click Let me check the username is irredadegethouse. Okay, and click save. So if I go to the additional one right now, okay, and then let's see. Okay, so disable application password. Do this one, is very important. Good. Okay, so let me refresh the page here and let's see. Okay, so we are still here. Good. So let's go down here, database security. Okay, so here it is recommended to backup, okay, before you do this, but I would advise you don't try it. Okay, leave this one, don't go near it. Let's go to database backup. Okay, we don't have to do anything here. So file security. Okay, good. So over here, let's see, everything is okay here. Let's go to file protection. Good. So here too we will, okay, we prevent access to WP default installation file. Yes. Okay, and delete readme. Okay. Okay, this one too, we will select that. Let's see if we have, okay, and then prevent image. Okay, so this one too, we will check that. And then, okay, you have to disable the ability to edit the PHP file. So let's save that. So we have done that. Okay, so let's go here. Good. This one is very, very important. Copy protection. I'm going to show you something here. So you see, let's come back to our front end here. Now, if you come to my website here, in case if you want to copy the content, let's say I want to copy this, I won't be able to select it. Okay, there's no way I can select that. Okay, you see it's not working. Good, but let me come back here. Let's go down here. If I want to select this text, I can do that. Okay, the color, because of the color, let me go to, okay, if I want to select this, I can just copy that, you see, and right click it and copy. Okay, simple as that. But the same thing, I can just select all these and copy that. But let's see, after activating this, let's see what is going to happen. Good. Let's come back here and refresh the page again. Good. And now we want to copy that. Okay, it is working because I have already logged in. So let me come back here and open it in a private window. And now let's go down here and I want to copy that. Why is it working? Okay, let's see. I'm surprised that it is working. Let me save it again. Okay, so let me try. Refresh the page and try it again. It's working, but I don't know why. Okay, let me copy that. Let me open a new browser and paste that. And I want to try again. Okay, it's working. Maybe later. Okay, what I know is, I don't know why it's working, but that's how it works. So just click that. Let's continue with this. And this one too, we need to activate that. To be honest, oh, I see. Okay, yes. Okay, so let me go down. Let me try again, because I'm not getting it. Okay, no problem, but just activate it and let's proceed with that. Maybe it will work later. So that is, we are at PHP rules. Okay, so I will check this and I will check that too. Okay, I will check this too and I will check that. Okay, good. You see, have you been getting comments from some kind of that is email account that is not readable, is some kind of number together with, it doesn't make sense. Okay, if you want to prevent that, then make sure you check that. And let's see. Okay, so if you want to learn more about it, just okay, so you see it will prevent malicious. Okay, so it's important, so let's check that. Okay, and this one, okay, this one too is important. Come here and click save the PHP. Good, so we are done. Good, let's go here and over here too. So we have to do this too. Yes, check all of them. Check. Okay, if you want to read more, just click under that and it will help you to get more information. Check that and save. Good. Now let's go to here and what can we do? Here too, just check that and check this too and save it. Let's go to here. Good. Here too is very important. So click here and then add this one too and save that. Gradually blacklist. Okay, so I will advise you not to, you see, not to work on this. Just leave it. It says this feature can lock you out of admin, so don't play with that. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, okay, so I will advise you not to do it. Okay, yes, leave this one and let's go to advanced settings and then okay, leave this one, don't touch any of these. Now let's go to for brutal force. Okay, here. Okay, so here, what are we going to do? Okay, so we are going here. That's where we are going to rename our login page. Okay, so it says enable rename login page future. So let's click that. So this is https and then this is the address. I hope you can see that. And slash, what do you want to enter here? So instead of wp-admin, I'm going to make it, just enter any funny name there. Kofi. Yeah, I want to go with the Kofi. Click save. Good. So right now, if I want to log into my WordPress dashboard, okay, so let me copy that. Oh, come on. Let me copy that and come to here. Open a new tab, enter the address, click enter. Good. So if I enter /wp-admin, as you can see, when I click enter, you see, look at, it's not working. So, but if I delete /wp and enter Kofi there and click enter, now you see I'm at login page. Okay, good. Now let us continue. So I will close that. Please subscribe to this channel, like, comment. You can even share so that others can also benefit from this course. Okay, so we are done with that. Let's come to here. And what can we do? Okay, so leave this one too. Don't go near it. I would advise you. And we have Google. Okay, so you can also use Google. I'm using Craftware. Okay, in case if you don't have Craftware account, then you have to get Craftware account. Okay, but I don't know if I should cover this in my tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to cover that because I just want to give you all the secret now. So let's come back here. Okay, so let's leave this one for our next tutorial. So because yeah, this one will take another 4. So just let's leave it for another tutorial. Okay, good. And so let's go to login whitelist. Okay, so you have to whitelist the IP and then don't do that. Okay. So leave that. It's complicated. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so 404 logouts. Yeah, we have to check this. Okay, good. And then let's go to here. And what do we do? Here too, we have to activate that, the two of them. Okay, now let's come back here and click here. What else? Okay, we have to do that. Here I will just and click that. Here you can just reduce it and make it 5 days and save that. Okay, good. So we are done. Let's go to here and here to click that. One off. Okay, so 3. Okay, if you want to know more, just read. I don't want to. And here too, we can just make it like 3. Okay, 1. Okay, so let me leave this one. Okay, good. And let's save this. So leave this one. There's no need. Okay, so no need. Let's continue. Okay, so we are done here. Let's continue with scanner. Good. So you can just scan your website. Good. Just scan it for the first time. And then, okay, so this feature will detect when there is a file change. Okay, if someone found a way to change your file, yeah, it will detect it. Okay, so for the file type, some of the WordPress file type, anytime there's a new update, it will change. Okay, and so for that, it will be giving you a notification as if someone is trying to hack your website. So I would advise you, even you can decide to, because you'll be getting a lot of email concerning even an update. It will send you, it will still send you an email. Okay, so I think we should ignore that. Let's go to our scan and everything's fine here. Tools. Good. Tools, this one is not important, just to test your typing speed. Okay, so you can search for any domain, that is the details of the user. Okay, yeah, that is it. So let's move on to, let me check this. Okay, so here I would advise you leave it. Visitors logout. So here you'll be able to see all the front end logouts. Okay, so here is like under construction page. Okay, the construction page. So let me see. So don't do this. Okay, you can only do it when you are working on the platform. So let me save it. So make sure don't activate that. Let's go down here and then two-factor authentication. So here you have to enable the two-factor authentication, and the mobile app that are introduced from the, from the part 1. I think I recommended a mobile app which you can use for your authentication. Okay, good. So use the same app to scan the QR code here, and then we are good to go. Okay, and this one is okay. After that, save it. Okay, but right now this is because this website is like a demo website, so I don't need that. Okay, so I will disable it. Make sure you enable it before you do that, but I will disable it because I don't need it. Good. And that is, we are good to go. Now let's go to, I think we are done. This is the last one. After that, come back to your dashboard and let's see. So you see, instead of 545, you're able to get 345, which is not bad at all. Let's go through. Okay, all these are active and that is good. Okay, yes, you're good to go. So right now, our next tutorial, I will show you how to use the Cloudflare so that you'll be able to get something like this. In case, even if you are trying to log in, I don't want to use this because the moment I don't want to expose my login, my secret login URL. Okay, so but if you go to my account page here and you click that, you see the Cloudflare will just verify the user before you can continue. Or if you like, you can go with the Google one. I think that one too is okay. Okay, so far so good. We are done. Okay, let me see if I can still copy the website because I don't know why it was working. Okay, so let's see. Let me go down here. It's still working and I don't understand. Okay, because it's not working on my platform. I don't know if it's going to take time. Yeah, because on my platform here, if you want to copy, it won't work. Okay, it will not work for you. Even if you want to copy this one, it won't work. Let's see this. It will not work, but I don't know why it is working over there. So all that I want to say is, please just follow all the instructions and do the same and your website is good to go. You will not face any problem. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Please subscribe to this channel, like, comment. You can even share so that others can also benefit from this course.